भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी चतुर्विशतारिणी श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो राधा रमण हरे गोविंद बोलो हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे हरे जय राधा वृंदावन चंद्र राधा वृंदावन चंद्र राधे हे राधा कुंज बिहारी राधा कुंज बिहारी राधे हे राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे निहाय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय गौर हरि बोल जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, श्री प्रभात की जय। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्री चैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादां सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनीति नाम। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति सिद्धांत सारस्वती श्री वार्षभानवी देवी दायिताय कृपाबद्धे कृष्ण संबंध विज्ञान रयिने दपिवे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं रंगयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरु दीनताय। Hare Krishna. So welcome you all for this Friday's Bhagavad Gita session. So we've been discussing about Bhagavad Gita chapter 5, overview of chapter 5. And as a part of that, we have looked at shlokas till 5.13. Yeah, 13 was the last one. Last time we talked about the Puranjan story. But let's do a quick recap of what we've done so far, and then we'll go ahead. So again, Arjuna is confused. He's saying, which one should I pick up? Should I work or should I renounce everything? So Krishna tells him about spirit of renunciation in work rather than renunciation in work itself. Sannyasa in karma rather than sannyas of karma, right? Because karma is superior than jnana. Now Krishna is going to talk about this in more details. So in the first 6 shlokas, Krishna talks about the difference between karma yoga and Sankhya yoga. They're actually the same things on the they're different rungs on the same ladder, right? That's what Krishna talks about. So Sankhya yoga primarily means understanding the root of the existence of this material world, right? Where did this material world come from? What are the elements of this material world? And to identify who we are. That's the Sankhya yoga. Whereas when you understand the root, what do you do after that is Bhakti yoga or Karma yoga, Nishkam Karma yoga, right? That's called Bhakti yoga. That's the difference between Sankhya yoga and Karma yoga. And Krishna has explained that in these 6 shlokas. So Krishna is saying mere renunciation is very difficult and it's distressful, right? For example, if you look at the jnanis, they have to just, imagine and mentally speculate upon so many things. They have to think, they have to make their mind empty. You cannot have any thought in your mind. And it's very impossible to do that because our mind has actually 60,000 thoughts per day. You can imagine how many thoughts we get. And to empty all that mind is a great effort. And that's why Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Yahi samsparshaja bhoga dukkha ena evate adya antavanti kaunteya na teshu ramate buddha. So this process of renunciation of jnana yoga is very, very difficult. People speculate, people, think about it. And finally, it's very, very distressing. So that's why that's a very difficult path is what Krishna is talking about. So we talked about this. And then we talked about Nishkam Karma Yoga. So we discussed all of this. Then Krishna goes on to explain in 5.7 how does a person in Nishkam Karma Yoga perform his activity, right? So what are the things he does, right? So first of all, he looks at, so this is the section we're going to discuss, which is performing Nishkam Karma Yoga, free from bondage. So a person who is performing Nishkam Karma Yoga, he sees all living entities as the spirit soul. That is the knowledge he's got now. After 4th chapter, you got understood. Everybody is part and parcel of Krishna, right? And he completely controls his mind and senses. So we talked about 3 aspects in 5.7, right? Vishuddhatma, Vijitatma, and Jitendriya. Vishuddhatma means his intelligence is pure. What do you mean by intelligence is pure? Intelligence is pure means the intelligence is making the right decisions. He's making the right kind of discrimination, right? Whether I should spend my time in gossip, watching movies, and all these things which are not going to help me, or I should be spending that time in reading Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam or reciting slokas. That is the discrimination which the mind makes. And it's very, very clear. It is fully focused on Krishna. Vyavasayatmika buddhi, eke he kuranandana, buddhi visayanam, bahushakhayanantascha buddhi visayanam. Krishna is saying, those whose intelligence is single-pointed attention, they are able to focus on spirituality. So similarly, this person is Vishuddhatma, which means his intelligence is very clear. He is Vijitatma, which means his mind is also satisfied or controlled. And finally, he is able to control his senses. So basically, intelligence, mind, and senses ko usne kabu mein kar liya. And he is able to focus on Krishna. And that's what we talked about. And we talked about how it is very difficult to actually make yourself dear to everyone. सब लोग आपको चाहेंगे ऐसा बहुत मुश्किल होता है. Even Mahatma Gandhi, Indira Gandhi, or many famous personalities were not able to attract people's attention to the extent that everybody will love them, because that is a characteristics which not everybody can have. And we talked about some examples. Titikshava karunika surada saravdebhutana majata shattava shantava sadhava sadhu bhushana. The person who is tolerant, a person who is titikshava karunika, who is compassionate, who is a friend of everybody. Friend means basically you are wishing well for everybody. That is a person who can be dear to you, not anybody and everybody. Right? Then we discussed how this person knows that the soul's activity is, soul is actually materially inactive. Right? We talked about this example, how this body is made up of 5 primary elements, and then there are 3 subtle elements. And there are 5 karmendriyas, 5 jnanendriyas, 5 tanmatras. Like that, this body is made, an entire world is made by these 24 elements. Right? So we talked about this 24 elements: 5 karmendriyas, 5 jnanendriyas, 5 tanmatras, which is 15. Then the 5 gross senses, which is bhumi, rapu, nal, vayu, earth, water, fire, air, ether. These are the 5 elements by which we are made up of. That makes us 20. Then there are 3 subtle elements: mind, intelligence, and ego. That makes it 23. And the last one is, anybody remembers what is the last one? 24th element. एक हफ्ते में सब भूल गए. Yes.
Super soul?
No. We're talking about the 24 elements of this entire world. So that's called as pradhana. Pradhana means I give an example of a lump of dough. जब आटा बनाती है कोई माता किचन में, तो क्या करती है, वो आटा गूंद के रख देती है. And 10 मिनट के बाद, 15 मिनट के बाद, she starts making chapatis. So before making the chapatis, that atta or dough is basically the pradhana. Before this universe was created and all the living entities started coming in, there was a lump of matter which is called as pradhana. अब तक कुछ बना नहीं है, सिर्फ ऐसे गोला है जिसमें सारा metal elements है. All the 24 elements are in this form of a lump, and they are not we have not started creating the living entities. नहीं बने हैं, universe नहीं बना है, कुछ नहीं हुआ, अभी ब्रह्मा भी नहीं आया. Before that, गर्भोदक्षय विष्णु then glances at this matter, lump को glance करते हैं, and then it starts creating. तो उसके बाद चालू होता है creation process, right? So that is pradhana. Pradhana means the primary object. That is the 24th element. ये 24 elements से सारा पूरा बना हुआ है. So this person understands कि I am a soul, I am not these 24 elements. Although I am made, this body is made up of some of the elements, but I am not these elements. So why am I getting entangled in this? So he understands this. And he understands the soul is actually not doing anything. हम खुद कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं. कौन कर रहा है फिर? That is the next topic of this section, which talks about the 3 doers, right? So the soul understands, the person understands, Nishkam Karma Yogi, that I am just a soul sitting in this body, whereas the activities of the body are carried out by the three modes. Activities are carried out by the body, activities are carried out by the soul, super soul, like that, right? So that's this part, which is the 8th and 9th shloka. We also talked about the 4 primary states. Ab ye to yaad rakhna chahiye. What are the 4 primary states? One is, I'll give the first one. You can name the next 3. First one is Jagrat, which is basically what we are now. What are the other 3? One is very easy because, yeah.
Sushupti, was it?
Very good, very good. Sushupti, yes. Sushupti means deep sleep.
Deep.
Sushupti is deep sleep. Correct, that's correct. Thank you.
Sleep.
Deep sleep. सुषुप्ति
और एक स्लीप भी होगा ना?
हाँ, स्लीप वाला बहुत अच्छे से याद आता है हमको. Yeah, that's called स्वप्न. स्वप्नावस्था.
तुरिया एक था.
स्वप्न and सुषुप्ति. Right? What is the 4th one?
तुरिया.
हाँ, ये वाला बहुत easy because Turiya is present in the class, so it's very easy to remember. है ना? So what is Turiya state?
The 4th state.
Sorry?
The 4th state.
Jagrati is basically when you are awake. Sushupti is deep sleep. Even the mind is sleeping, senses are sleeping, body is sleeping. And Swapna is basically the mind is not sleeping. The mind is awake. It is doing a lot of plans. Plan making business kar raha hai. And Turiya means you are actually in your original spiritual consciousness. मतलब जब हम आध्यात्मिक जगत में थे, when we were in the Golok, Vrindavan, Vaikuntha, whenever we were there, whatever state we were that time, that is the stage. Which means we remember, we understand. Oh, I am actually spirit. I am the servant of Krishna. What am I doing in this material world? So let me act in that way, right? And 24/7, this person is only thinking about serving Krishna. That way, he is getting peace. So that's exactly what is happening after this. Basically, because he's in this state, he's achieving peace. And he's actually fully detached from the material things. That's why these people are not bothered about कि आसपास क्या हो रहा है, कौन सी सरकार आई, कौन गिरा, कौन क्रिकेट मैच जीता, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता उनको, because they are already in the transcendental plane. Right? For them doesn't matter कौन टोगाफ पास हुआ, it doesn't matter for them. So they are already transcendental plane पे ना लोग, उनको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता क्या हो रहा है. One time Srila Prabhupada was on the airport and his disciples were sitting around. And probably it was an Indian airport because the mosquitoes were biting. So everybody was very, very uneasy. Everybody is trying to keep themselves away from the mosquito. And then suddenly everybody looked at Prabhupada and Prabhupada was calmly sitting there chanting. Bilkul hil bhi nahi rahe the. So they were not bothered. Prabhupada was not bothered at all कि mosquitoes हैं, कुछ bite कर रहे हैं, nothing. And he's totally himself in his spiritual state, Turiya state में थे. को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ा. He used to travel 18 hours in a flight, and no matter what time he reach, he will take a bath and immediately start doing his duties. तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, एक दो दिन हमारा hangover में निकल जाता है. What is it called?
Jet lag.
Jet lag, हाँ, jet lag. So एक दो दिन हमारा jet lag में निकल जाता है कि हाँ अभी नींद आएगी, तब नींद आएगी. So, but Prabhupada was continuously, and even in the plane he would not sleep continuously. If the devotee was sleeping, he would wake them up. What are you doing? So Prabhupada, you are sleeping. Why are you sleeping? You chant. So that's why staying with Srila Prabhupada was not easy. Devotees, it's very difficult. One time Tamal Krishna Maharaj, very great devotee, he was traveling in a car and Marathi में जिसको बोलते हैं ना डुलकी लग ली थी, because he was dozing a little bit. Prabhupada ने उसको बुलाया, बोला कि क्या कर रहे हो? Nothing, Prabhupada. You were sleeping. No, Prabhupada, I was not sleeping. No, I saw you sleeping. So Prabhupada, no, Prabhupada, maybe I woke up a little early, that's why I was dozing. So it was very difficult because these pure devotees are actually on the transcendental plane. They are not bothered कि body level पे क्या हो रहा है. One time Radhanath Maharaj, my Guru Maharaj, he was speaking to another Guru, Bhakti Tirth Maharaj. So another devotee narrated this. He said they went to a center and they were speaking there. It was around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the evening. Started speaking. गप्पे मार रहे और कृष्ण कथा, राइट? हमारे जैसे नहीं कि कौन पॉलिटिशियन आया क्या होगा, ये तो कृष्ण कथा. So it was 10 o'clock and this devotee said, Maharaj, I'll go and take rest. Well, yes, you go and take rest. So both the Maharajas were speaking. सुबह के 4 बज गए. This devotee came out and उसका नींद खत्म हो गया. He wanted to take a bath. देखा तो दोनों अभी भी बात कर रहे. And then they went and he went and told Maharaj, it's 4 o'clock now. मंगलारती टाइम हो गया. तो ठीक है तुम चलो. And then both of them woke, caught up, went, took a bath. मंगलारती में गए, पूरा मंगलारती किया. 7 बज गए, दर्शनार्थी किया, क्लास किया, 9 बज गए. And then guests started coming. And Radhanath Maharaj was like, कि कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. रात में सोए नहीं बिल्कुल. But entire day he was totally awake. ऐसे नहीं कि अभी रात में सोए. Last night I don't know what happened. I woke up at 2:30 in the morning because we have a milk parlor just below our apartment. Although we are on 8th floor, still we are able to hear that. So सुबह उठ के गाना वगैरह लगाते हैं Bollywood का, and then they, sometimes we are able to hear. So we are not able to sleep. तो उठ गया मैं 2:30 बजे, and I was not able to. Once I wake up, it's very difficult for me to again go to bed. तो कैसे I was trying to go to bed, but 3 o'clock I said enough is enough. So I woke up, I read a little bit, I chanted, and then I told my wife, अभी बहुत हो गया, मैं जाके सो रहा. So at 7 o'clock I went and took a 1 hour nap. So but Maharaj ऐसा कुछ नहीं, दिन भर he was all as fresh. So they are actually not on the body level. तुरैया state मतलब क्या? Body level platform है ही नहीं. Totally spiritual platform. And not at all bothered about the body at all. कुछ नहीं है. Like that. Anyways, so that was the person who understands that for a soul there is no activity, right? For the soul there is no activity. Actually, soul is just observing the activities which are happening in the body. If you are actually at that platform, right? Otherwise, we get entangled in this material world. Right? Then we talked about how a person who is in Nishkam Karma Yoga, he is acting without attachment or desire for any material things. Right? He knows कि ये सब कुछ भगवान का ही है. Why should I get attached like that? Then he acts he is using his body, mind and intelligence just because he wants to purify himself. खुद को purify करना है, इसीलिए वो काम कर रहा है, और कोई reason नहीं. Right? That is the entire aim of this person. Right? Then we talked about how after doing this, all of this, a person achieves unadulterated peace. Unadulterated मतलब क्या? That peace which is never disturbed. कभी भी वो हिलता नहीं है peace. क्योंकि हमारा peace कैसे होता है? एक दिन के लिए peace से 2 दिन के लिए we get disturbed. छोटा चीज होता है and we get disturbed, right? But this person's peace is unadulterated. बिल्कुल कुछ impurity नहीं है, and is totally under peace. And that is the state all of us want, right? Yes or no? सबको वही चाहिए ना? You want an unadulterated peace. कोई भी कुछ भी हो जाए, जॉब चले जाए, बीवी कुछ भी बोले, पति कुछ भी बोले, बच्चे कुछ भी बोले, शांति शांति. That is the state we all want. This is what is saying 5.12. This is what we should read. Bhuktaram ekatapasa sarvamulokam maheshwaram suhram sarvabhutanam ज्ञात्वाम शांतिम मृच्छति. इसी चैप्टर का लास्ट श्लोक है ये. Basically the secret of achieving peace is you should worship the Lord. That's it. और कुछ नहीं करना. भोक्ताराम के तपसा सर्वलोक महेश्वरम सुहृदम सर्वभूतानाम अजात शास्त्रो. Sorry, I mixed up two different shlokas. So basically, one can achieve peace by telling our energy towards Krishna. That is the only way of achieving peace. Otherwise, nobody can be peaceful all the time. And these people are peaceful continuously, like that. Then we talked about this next section, which is we are now on 13th. So we talked about this. Seeks purification, and then he gets unadulterated. Shanti mapnoti naishtikam. Now Krishna is going to explain the 3 doers part. So who are the 3 doers is what Krishna is going to explain. So we talked about how the Jivatma, the soul, is one of the doers. Right? The soul is the doer in the sense that the soul is providing energy to the body, and the body along with the senses are actually acting. Actually, soul is not acting, but the body along with the senses are acting, and that's how the soul is providing the energy. Right? So that is one doer, right? But along with the doer, there are 2 more doers. Who are those? one is the three modes. तीन modes काम कर रहे हैं हमारे ऊपर, goodness, passion and ignorance. So they are actually acting upon us, and that's why we are able to do some things, right? So that is the second doer, and the third doer is the super soul. So as a part of this, we narrated a story. Now I'm going to ask some questions. So let's see who was attentive last time. If you were attentive, you'll be able to answer the questions. So we narrated the story of who was the person's name. Anybody remembers? कलयुग का memory है रे बाबा.
Starting with P something.
Prachini Pari. Prachin Pari.
Prachin Bari. Yes, that's correct. Prachin Bari is the name of the king, and Nikhil was also right. It starts with P. So एक ही मार्क मिला निखिल 10 में से. Anyways, निखिल को कुछ तो मिला, बाकियों को कुछ भी नहीं मिला. So Prachini Bari was the king who was sitting in his kingdom, and Narad Muni came and he started narrating a story. And he narrated a story of a person named Puranjan. Puranjan नामक एक राजा था, and he was roaming around to find a proper city to live. So you have to tell me who is Puranjan? कौन है Puranjan?
Soul.
Yes?
Soul.
Soul, correct. Puranjan is the soul. And he is trying to locate a place to live, locate a city to live. What is the city?
Body.
Body. Trying to locate a body. Basically, the soul is trying to find a body, suitable body. Now, why is the soul trying to find a suitable body? Because the soul has got enormous desires. उसकी बहुत सारी desires है पिछली life की. किसी को मांस खाना है, किसी को शादी करनी है, किसी को कुछ करना है, किसी को कुछ करना है. So like that, he is trying to find a place to live in. There are enormous, there are so many desires we have. इतनी desires. If we are listed, then our big data will also crash. इतनी desires, right? Big data will crash हो जाएगा. इतने desires हैं. In the Shastras it is said, if you start writing your desires, considering the entire sky as the canvas, the different trees as the pens, and the entire water in the world as the ink, still you will be short of all of these three things. Imagine, karo. There are so many desires. You go outside and you see a nice dress. कितना सुंदर है ना? अगर मैं लेता तो, मैं लेती तो, right? Then you go ahead little bit. Then both एकदम bloody red, BMW car or bloody red Ferrari. कितनी सुंदर कार है. कितना सुंदर बंगला है. So you have so many desires. And these desires, don't think कि एक बार desire कर लिया तो वो गया, हवा में गया. नहीं. That desire is registered. Krishna register करता है. Krishna takes everything seriously. हमने एक डिजायर कर लिया ना, कृष्णा को तो नोट करता. अच्छा, पूर्णानंद का ये डिजायर है, चलो लिख लिया. देन भाग्यश्री का ये डिजायर है. ऐसे लिखते हैं कृष्णा, एंड ही डजंट वाइप इट अवे अनलेस वी टेल हिम ऑब्वियसली. सो दिस इज द एंटायर, से बहुत बड़ा लिस्ट हो जाता है हमारा ऑफ डिजायर्स, राइट? सो this, that's why the soul is looking for a body, because the soul has got so many desires. To fulfill that desire, the nature is to provide a body. तो body मिलता है. This is a city. So how many gates does this city have?
9.
9.
Yes. City has got 9 gates. Which are those gates in the body? कौन से gate है?
2 nose, 2 eyes.
The two
2 ears, mouth.
nostrils, 2 eyes, yes, 4,
And
2 ears, 6, 7 mouth, bola.
and the evacuating holes.
And the evacuating organs, right? Anus and genitals. So 9 gates. The body is made up of 9 gates. And there's another 10th gate as well, which is not mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. What is that?
Brahmarandha.
Brahmananda Talu. This the place where Jahas, this is called Talu in Marathi, but it's called Brahmarandha in Sanskrit, which is where the yogis try to take the soul away from him. So Puranjan found a very nice place called Bharatvarsha, and he stayed there. And once he was roaming in the garden and he saw a beautiful lady. Who was this lady?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. The lady was intelligence. She was protected by 11 soldiers. कौन थे ये? Yes.
5 karmendriyas and 5.
5 karmendriyas, 5 jnanendriyas, and who's the 11th one?
Mind.
Mind. So 11 soldiers were protecting us, her, and all the 11 soldiers had thousands and thousands of servants. कौन थे वो?
Desire.
Desires. Unlimited desires we have. That was the desires. Then there was a 5-hooded snake who was also protecting the lady. Who was that?
The 5 types of breathing.
Five types of
Prana, Apana,
Prana,
Udana,
Prana,
Samana.
right?
Yeah.
प्राण उदान अपान समान और एक कुछ तो है प्राण अपान
Yeah.
समान उदान ऐसे 5 प्रकार के यस होते हैं. The snake was the 5-hooded pranavayu. So pranavayu was protecting the intelligence. Then both of them, got attracted to each other. Both of them got married. So both of them got married and started staying in one palace. And then a very strong king called as King Chandavega, he attacked the city. Who is this King Chandavega?
Was it fear? Was it no fear? No.
Time. Kal.
Time. Kal.
Kal. Chandavega was the Kal. Vega matlab Kal, na? Vega, time flies so quickly, right? So Kal was trying to attack this body of Puranjan. And at that time, one lady came who was the daughter of Kal. Her name was Kala Kanya or Jara, right? Jara means basically our old age. So old age was trying to also attack. Old age wanted to marry somebody, so she married with Prajvara. Prajvara means high fever. Right? When somebody is unwell or he's going to die, he gets high fever. So that's Prajvara. And there's another person called Bhay who also attacked. So charo milke attack kiya. And then Pranavayu could not actually protect the person. And Puranjan was actually pulled from his body or from his city and they were thrown out in another city. That is what actually happens to us. Where, the Yamadutas drag us with a subtle ropes, the soul, and they drag us to another body. Right? Because we cannot be killed as such, right? Like that. So that is the entire story which Narad Muni narrated. And Prachinavari is thinking, ye to meri kahani hai. And then he's thinking, yes. So then Prachinavari said, please, you tell me some way by which I can also attain mukti. I can also get rid of all these things. And then that's when he narrated the next part of the story. That's the story. So it's very important to remember this because we are that Puranjan, right? We are stuck in this particular body right now. Okay, so that is what we have discussed so far. Now let's go ahead. So now in 14th shloka, Krishna is talking about the role of the material nature. So role of the soul is the initiator. ऐसे मैंने desire कर लिया कि मुझे स्विट्जरलैंड जाना है. That's my desire. Then material nature will approve it based upon the sanctioning of the Lord. So Lord says कि ठीक है, इसका पुण्य है, he's got some money as well, so let him go to Switzerland. So then the material nature makes some arrangements in terms of I being able to take a flight, I having money, I being able to visit it, वगैरह वगैरह. That is called as the soul initiates something, desires something, the material nature facilitates it. Facilitates means it is able to provide an environment where it can enjoy, right? And the Lord is the one who sanctions. So you have to tell me now, कि इन तीनों का मिलाप नहीं हो तो क्या होगा? So for example, I desire, I want to go to New Zealand, right? What if the Lord doesn't sanction? क्या होगा? What exactly will happen?
The event will not take place and but you will not be aware that it is not going to take place. So you will be like frustrated, irritated, you will keep trying, will blame.
क्यों नहीं जा पा रहा हूँ? क्यों नहीं वीजा मिल रहा है मुझे न्यूजीलैंड जाना है नहीं हो रहा है, right? That is because the Lord has not sanctioned. इतना कर्मा नहीं है तुम्हारा अच्छा कि तुम न्यूजीलैंड जा पाओ, right? That is what happens. So we also talked about, did we talk about this? No, ये वाला नहीं पता है हमें. Okay, we'll talk about that. So actually the modes play a big role in this particular this thing, right? The modes are the one who are acting or facilitating everything based upon the super soul desire. You wanted to go to IIT, right? And you couldn't crack it. Either दिमाग नहीं था या तो नसीब नहीं था, दोनों में से कोई तो एक, right? So that is the sanctioning authority ने sanction नहीं किया, भगवान ने बोला कि तेरे को दिमाग नहीं, कहाँ जाएगा IIT में, चुप बैठ करते, right? So we are not able to get admission because नहीं, the Lord is not sanctioning, right? And that's why the material nature is not facilitating. Right? It's like a triangle. The soul is governed by the super soul and the material nature. It दोनों से governed है वो. If the Lord doesn't sanction, हमको नहीं मिलने वाला. If the Lord sanctions, then material nature बोलेगी क्या करना है बताओ, मैं करने के लिए तैयार हूँ. And if she doesn't sanction, Lord doesn't sanction, कुछ नहीं होने वाला. That's why you will see people, success and failure in this world. Indian cricket team, lost. Why? बहुत दम था टीम में, इतना कागज के घोड़े थे, तो क्यों हार गए उधर? लॉर्ड ने बोला कि नहीं, बहुत होगा तुम लोग का, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू गेट सैंक्शन, राइट? नाउ व्हाट बेसिस इज द लॉर्ड सैंक्शनिंग? कौन सी बेसिस पे लॉर्ड सैंक्शन कर रहे हैं? मूड के पर? इज ही डूइंग इट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ मूड? कैसे सैंक्शन कर रहे हो?
Karma?
Exactly. Karma के बेसिस.
Is it karma?
Yes, karma. You are able to hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So karma is the only way. Krishna says कि अगर तुमने अच्छे कर्म किए हैं, yeah, Madhura is also answering that. Karma, correct. If you have done good deeds, then you'll get the result. Otherwise, you'll not. Right? Otherwise, क्या होगा? यहीं पे बैठे रहेंगे हम लोग. Right? Is my voice audible and clear, or is there a slight delay?
Possibly there is a slight delay, but that's fine, I think.
Yeah, what about the others?
It's not a.
Mahesh Prabhu, Dipal Mataji, is there a delay? Sushant, Nikhil.
It's good. Very rarely there is a lag.
Okay. ठीक. So basically the sanctioning authority is the super soul. अगर उन्होंने sanction किया तो गाड़ी आगे बढ़ेगी. नहीं sanction किया, yeah, Kunal is able to see here. So गाड़ी आगे नहीं बढ़ेगी. That's based on the karma. Karma check किया तो मिलेगा उसको. नहीं, otherwise and still. So why do you think people say कि मेरे कारण हुआ है, मेरे कारण हुआ है? I have done this. ये भगवान कुछ नहीं है, सब कुछ मैंने किया. ये तुम्हारे कर्म के अंदर है तो मिलेगा, नहीं तो नहीं मिलेगा. That's also another philosophy. There are two philosophies. One, people say भगवान कुछ नहीं है, कर्मा वर्मा कुछ नहीं, तुम हार्ड वर्किंग करो मिलेगा. A very good example is Sunil Gavaskar. Sunil Gavaskar, when he was on his peak of career, he used to say कि भगवान कुछ नहीं होते हैं, तुम you do hard work, you will get it, right? And then when his son's time came, son did a lot of hard work, कुछ नहीं मिला उसको. He didn't become famous like Sunil Gavaskar. That's a very good example of understanding कि only our endeavors do not fructify unless our karma are there or the Lord sanctions it. ऐसे बहुत सारे उदाहरण हैं वैसे, right? That's a very good example where we can see that we might actually try to put a lot of effort, but गाड़ी आगे नहीं बढ़ रहा क्योंकि एंकर लगा हुआ है. एंकर लगा हुआ है मतलब क्या? We don't have the good karmas to actually reach there, like that, right? Actually, I had a very nice picture, but वो picture कहीं गायब हो गया है. In the sense, I'm on a different laptop. Anyways, I think I'll talk about it. You have heard this before. So when the jiva is actually pure soul, when the jiva falls down from the spiritual world, it gets contaminated, right? And it starts thinking I am the body, and it starts acting, right? So this is called avidya. Avidya मतलब ignorance. So you might say कि प्रभु जी फिर इतनी ignorance क्यों है? Why are people not knowing this knowledge? और ये जानने के बावजूद भी काम क्यों नहीं करते हैं? That is because only because of avidya and false ego. Avidya क्या है? They are not knowing about who they are, right? जीवेर स्वरूप है कृष्णेर नित्यदास. They are not knowing about it. The soul is a original servant of God. ये उसका स्वरूप है, but किसी को पता नहीं. And that's why they are not aware of this. That is the avidya part. And the other part is false ego. False ego मतलब मैं भी कुछ हूँ, मैंने सब कुछ किया है. Because of that, they are actually getting trapped into this material illusion. All this is material illusion, है ना? So now, why does, okay, now you have to answer me a question. Why does somebody do a sinful activity? क्यों करता है कोई sinful activity?
Because of desire.
Because of desire.
Unfulfilled desire.
Okay. Unfulfilled desire. Because of unfulfilled desire. What is the next step of unfulfilled desire? मेरे मन में desire आया. Why do you think he does a sinful activity? Sinful. You talked about a thing where I do something because of a desire, but why would I do a sinful activity?
Because when you have a, probably that is tendency, you develop a tendency of doing it again and again.
Okay, and where is that coming from originally? You're right, but where is it coming from?
Karma.
Not okay. Karma is there, but let's try to understand little more scientific and philosophical. Karma is one thing which is applicable to everything. But why, for example, a thief is there, right? Why do you think a thief starts stealing something? One is obviously his past karma. He's got his samskara in his mind, and the second is desire. But what is the root cause of everything? I already gave the answer actually when I started.
Samskar.
Samskar is one thing, right?
The sanskar is.
What else?
The propensity.
Propensity is the one samskar basically. The root is avidya. Knowledge नहीं है कि ये करने से क्या होने वाला है. But you might say नहीं प्रभु. But the thief knows that if you steal, he's going to get caught. Yes. That's why Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita, 3rd chapter, if you look at, he says, Kamesh Krodesh Rajoguna Samudbhav Mahashano Mahapapma Vidyeri Verina. Because this kama desire is so strong that it covers over the intelligence of the person. Every thief knows that he is doing the wrong thing. Then why is he doing it? He is not able to control. Ignorance है उसका. ये नहीं करना चाहिए उसको पता है. Ignorance है उसको. But why is he doing again? Because the kama is controlling his desire. उसको control कर रहा है कि नहीं तू कर, कोई बात नहीं कर तू. क्या पकड़ा जाएगा, जेल में जाना पड़ेगा. उससे क्या होता है? That is where the problem is stemming. So problem is ignorance. अविद्या, पता नहीं उसको कि मुझे क्या होने वाला है. And even if he knows that, the karma is not allowing him to actually settle down. उसको करने के लिए मजबूर कर देता है. That's why he is doing it. But the original root cause is avidya. उसको पता नहीं कि ये करने से मुझे क्या होने वाला है. Why should I not do this? So if you look around people who are performing sinful activities, non-veg खाते हैं, दारू पीते हैं, वगैरह वगैरह. Like other day I was giving a class and one boy in the class, these are young children, one first year engineering college. One boy said, sir आप बोल रहे हो कि दारू पीना गलत है, but दारू पीने में गलती क्या है? बोलते दारू भी तो भांग जैसा है, it's just a liquid, ऐसा बोला उसने. तो मैंने बोला कि ठीक है, if दारू पीना is not wrong, why don't you start drinking at your home every day, every night? तुम्हारे माता पिता के सामने पी के दिखाओ. And then I said, why do people only drink in the night? So when I questioned all this, then he understood. The point here is people are ignorant about certain things and then they just try to perform a particular action. Okay? So sinful activities coming from propensities, ignorance, and samskaras. So all these things. Okay, voice is breaking. Let me try to see. Okay, breaking a lot now. Let me try to switch my network. Is it any better or is it still breaking?
This is much better.
Much better.
Much better.
Okay. By the way, I did not do anything. Yeah. Anyway, so basically, avidya ke karan, somebody suffers because of the avidya, and the suffering is because of sinful action. I did some sinful thing, I am suffering. And when I do something sinful, it creates a cycle of sin. Kutam, bijam, it creates. Kutam means the original propensity. Bijam means the seed, like that. And that's how I create this thing. And there are two types of reactions, prarabdha, aprarabdha. Anybody remembers what are these? Prarabdha, aprarabdha. प्रारब्ध means basically whatever we are seeing in this life, bodily में जो भी दिख रहा है, whatever reactions we already got, that's prarabdha. For example, I got a body now, you know, so I cannot change this body now, no matter what I do. That's called my prarabdha, right? Prarabdha means which is about to come. अभी तक आया नहीं है. Whatever sinful activities I have done in the past, those reactions have not come yet. Either they'll come in this life or in next life, right? आने वाला है but that is called aprarabdha, right? Now, when one performs bhakti, so I gave 3-4 definitions here. 3-4 definitions here. Prarabdha, aprarabdha, kutam means propensity, bijam means seed, and I said ignorance, which is avidya. ये 5 चीजें, right? Just remember these 5 things, okay? Bijam means seed of a desire. Kutam means संस्कार और प्रोपेंसिटी, कि मेरी इच्छा है कुछ गलत करने की इच्छा है, दैट्स दिस कुटम. अप्रारब्ध मींस अभी तक रिएक्शन आया नहीं है, प्रारब्ध मींस रिएक्शन आ गया है, एंड अविद्या मींस ignorance. Now you have to tell me which of these will be removed when I do these following things. So far with me, all of you with me, all these 5 things? Yes? Everybody has to say yes. I only see Purna and Smithal doing yes. Bhagyashri, Sushant, everybody are with me, because the answers are going to be based on that. आपको सिर्फ yes बोलना है अगर समझ में आ गया तो.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll repeat so that we don't forget. Prarabdha, which means the reactions I've already got. For example, somebody's got a very black body, or somebody got a crooked body, so that is prarabdha. Somebody's got a diseased body, prarabdha. Somebody is born in a poor family, prarabdha. Prarabdha means something which is about to come. Abhi tak aaya nahi. Reaction is about to come. Kutam means inclination to do something bad. Bijam, original desire, and avidya. ये 5 चीजें हैं. Now I am going to make 3-4 statements one by one. You have to tell me by doing this which of these 5 things will be eliminated. ये 5 में से कौन से चीजें खत्म हो जाएंगी, right? I go and distribute food for 1,000 people. 1000 गरीब बच्चों को मैं खाना खिलाता हूँ. ये 5 में से कौन सा चीज डिस्ट्रॉय होगा? कुटम डिस्ट्रॉय होगा. ओके.
अप्रारब्ध.
अप्रारब्ध. ओके. आई एम जस्ट डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग फूड, और कुछ नहीं किया मैंने सिर्फ खाना खिलाया लोगों को.
Because you have a feeling of detachment or giving it away, then you will not do anything bad to anybody. I mean, that is my intention.
But I am asking कि ये 5 चीजें मेरे जीवन में जो है, for example, okay, let me repeat the question. I'll tell these 5 things separately. I think it would have been good if I was able to draw. Let me see if I can draw. Just a minute. ऐसा उधर कुछ है क्या whiteboard वगैरह Zoom में?
MS Paint कर सकते हो आप.
हाँ. ये whiteboard है इसमें. Okay, you are able to see the whiteboard?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to draw something. पेन किधर गया भैया? Okay. Okay, I think I better write it. I'm not a very good. Prarabdha means, let's say I got a diseased body. Okay. Then aprarabdha, prarabdha means I am going to lose my half property. Aage. In the future. You are able to see the text I am writing, right? दिख रहा है ना?
Yes, yes.
प्रारब्ध मतलब अभी डिजीज बॉडी मिल गया, उसको कुछ नहीं कर सकते. अप्रारब्ध मतलब in the future I am going to lose my half my property. Kutam, let's say sinful desires in my heart. Correct. Then bijam, a seed of desire. And the last is avidya. I don't know what is right and wrong. Right? तो ये 5 चीजें हैं. Are you clear? What is what? Basically समझ में आ गया 5 चीजें क्या है? Now you have to tell me. First situation is scenario 1. Scenario का spelling गलत हो गया. Yeah. I distribute thousands of free food to hungry. Okay. Second is I help people to get jobs. Third, I donate money to a orphanage. Fourth, I donate Bhagavad Gitas to 200 people. And I chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily for 2 hours, 16 rounds, 5 years. अभी बताना है कि फर्स्ट सिनेरियो में व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन, कि इन 5 चीजों में से कौन सा डिस्ट्रॉय होगा, कौन सा बचेगा. फॉर मी एज अ पर्सन, आई डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड थाउजेंड्स ऑफ फ्री फूड टू हंग्री, थाउजेंड्स ऑफ फ्री फूड प्लेट. क्या होगा?
सब बचेगा. Like
सब
nothing
बचेगा,
will go.
Okay.
Nothing will go. Everything will remain as it is.
I think Puranand is wrong. Does anybody oppose Puranand? Or everybody agrees?
Will Kutam not go?
कुटुंब कैसे जाएगा? सिर्फ खाना खिलाने से कुटुंब कैसे जाएगा? Okay, how many?
I'm thinking intention can be selfish behind doing that. So
नहीं, intention कुछ भी नहीं, intention matter नहीं करता. Basically, there is called as something called as elephant's bath. I'll explain that later. ठीक है? So who all agrees with Purana in this case? You can use the chat window. कम से कम chat window में तो type करो. Okay, Mahesh Prabhu is saying avidya is eliminated. Even Kunal is saying aprarabdha. No, wrong. So basically, whatever Purana says is correct. Yeah, Kunal is correct. Credit punya at material level. You don't get anything. It's just a punya. पुण्य का संचय मिलता है आपको. अरे कहाँ गया? कहीं गायब ही हो गया वो. Okay. Anyways, you got that. What was the second scenario? I forgot now.
I help people to get jobs.
हाँ, I help people to get jobs. तो उसमें क्या होगा?
फिर से वही पुण्य मिलेगा.
Same story. Nothing will change for you. सिर्फ you will get more punya. In the next life, you will have a restaurant properly. तो आपको कोई खाने का problem नहीं होगा. Right? Okay. Third one was. Does anybody remember what was the third one?
Donate money to orphanage.
Donate money to
Orphanage.
Orphanage. हाँ, तो क्या होगा?
Same thing.
विजय प्रभु, आपने बोला, आप ही उत्तर दो. What
I think
yeah.
I think all this हमारा जो भी इच्छा है, all these 5 which we have covered, prarabdha, seeds and all that will be get the punya sanchaya will be get credited because of these things. Whatever I will do.
हाँ, बट ऊपर की 5 चीजों का क्या होगा? प्रारब्ध, अप्रारब्ध, कुटुम्ब, बीजम का इन द केस ऑफ थर्ड केस।
I'm not sure about it. नहीं समझा मुझे वो।
Anybody else? Anybody else?
कुछ नहीं होगा, अगेन सेम थिंग, इट इज
हाँ,
पुण्य।
सेम, पहले तीनों के सेम टू सेम है, सेम टू सेम, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है। आपके ये 5 चीजों में कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, बिकॉज वट एवर यू आर डूइंग इन दीज 3 थिंग्स दे आर ऑल मटेरियल, देयर इज नथिंग स्पिरिचुअल अबाउट इट। कुछ स्पिरिचुअल,
Okay.
राइट? दीज आर ऑल,
Yeah, got it.
आपका डिजीज बॉडी है, कुछ नहीं होगा। अप्रारब्ध आपका प्रॉपर्टी जाने वाला जाएगा, कुटुम्ब हृदय में जो गंदगी है रहेगी, राइट? लाइक दैट। ओके, नाउ इज द ट्रिक, आई डोनेट भगवद गीता टू 200 पीपल, क्या होगा? Okay, somebody is writing in the chat window. Avidya is eliminated. Okay. Anybody else? What will happen?
I think except prarabdha, all others will get reduced.
Except Prarabdha, all others
eliminated.
will be reduced. Okay. Anybody else?
Yes, I agree.
Agree?
Yes.
All of you agree? Smithal, what do you think?
Yes, I agree with the Prabhuji what he said just now. Prarabdha is his body.
प्रारब्ध छोड़ के बाकी सब आ जाएगा? Sure? लॉक किया जाए?
Yes.
लॉक किया जाए?
I still feel it would still sit in the first 3.
I
You
want
also
to
be
change
first-
my answer now.
हाँ, yes.
I think it all depends upon your feelings, how you are donating it.
Yeah,
Or
I am
yeah,
somebody else
intent.
I am donating selflessly. कोई selfish नहीं. I am donating selflessly.
अविद्या जाएगी लेकिन किसी और की, तुम्हारी नहीं जाएगी ना।
I think all 5 will go.
All five go. प्रारब्ध भी जाएगा?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, yes, it will also go.
प्रारब्ध भी जाएगा?
और जो भी पुण्य संचय वो है वो क्रेडिट हो जाएगा in addition to
that
the
will turn into, I also think
I
that
think
that will turn into
that,
punya to this one, spiritual credits.
like if that first one is like not permanently diseased, like if there is like handicap, then it will not go. Like unless you are that lady from Mathura.
इफेक्ट कम हो जाएगा ड्यू टू गॉड्स ग्रेस.
पहले 4 में से कुछ नहीं होगा, सिर्फ अवैध जाएगा। कैसे पता? कैसे?
Oh.
Because you are just done a spiritual donation, spiritual, what do you call, charity, and you got the spiritual credit, but you are not acted to remove all these 5 things. अवैध जाएगा मतलब क्या? By donating 200 Bhagavad Gitas, and I'm talking about a person who is not into devotional service. I'm talking about a totally very same person. Let's say the same person who had done 1, 2, 3, he's doing the 4th thing now, right? उसने भक्ति नहीं किया, हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र नहीं बोला। This is the first time he is donating Bhagavad Gita. तो उसको क्या मिलेगा? He is going to get a lot of spiritual credit. Spiritual credit से क्या होगा? उसका अविद्या धीरे धीरे जाएगा, right? But he is not chanted महामंत्र ना, अभी तक महामंत्र चैंट ही नहीं किया तो फिर उसका बाकी कैसे इफेक्ट होगा? Got it? So far with me? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Donates तो उसको spiritual credit मिलेगा। Spiritual credit मतलब क्या? कि the next time he is outside, let's say, I'm just taking example, he's outside on the street on UK or US or wherever he is, right? Some devotee will approach him और बोलेगा कि प्रभु जी ये भगवद गीता ले लो, या हमारे प्रोग्राम में आ रहा हो, आ जाओ, right? And if he doesn't agree, and another week another person will come and say कि अरे प्रभु जी आप हमारे क्लास में आ जाओ. That is because of the spiritual credit. Krishna is, sending somebody to him to get attracted because he's done a spiritual activity, right? Like that. But अभी तक हार्ट में ये जो गंदगी गया नहीं, क्यों? उसने चैंटिंग किया कहाँ है? Correct. And then what about the last activity now? इस 5 में से कौन सा जाएगा? Everything is eliminated except prarabdha. Okay. Mahesh Prabhu is saying everything is eliminated except prarabdha. What about others? अभी सब लोग एकदम केयरफुली बता रहे हैं.
Everything.
Agree with that, Mahesh Prabhu.
Everything.
Agree with Mahesh Prabhu? All of you agree with Mahesh Prabhu?
Yes.
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 प्रारब्ध नहीं जा
Yes,
सकता,
yes.
बाकी सब जा सकता है. अप्रारब्ध जाएगा, कुटुम्ब जाएगा, बीजम पूरी तरह से नहीं, but depend upon how intensely you chant, how what is the mood in chanting, right? उसके ऊपर depend करता है. But more or less धीरे 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 सब कम होते जाएगा. Right? As you are chanting, your aprarabdha will reduce, which means if you are supposed to lose half of your property, हो सकता है कि you will lose only 1/100th part. थोड़ा ही भगवान छीन लेंगे, right? If you are doing sinful activities, desire में heart में आएंगे, but you will not do it, right? Heart में आएंगे, करे नहीं मूवी देखते हैं ना, वो बोलेगा नहीं मूवी नहीं देखते हैं, right? Obviously, movie is not watching movies itself is not a sinful desire, but I'm just taking example. Then the seed itself will also be not there, कम हो जाएगा, and avidya तो पूरी तरह से कम हो जाएगा in terms of at least the theoretical knowledge. I now know what is right and what is wrong, like that, right? And if you continue chanting for your entire life, then पूरी तरह से चारों चीजें निकल जाएंगी. And then if you are very intense in your bhakti, you can go back to the Godhead, Vaikuntha itself, like that. So that is the process.
प्रभु जी
Yeah.
प्रारब्ध क्यों नहीं बदलेगा?
प्रारब्ध फॉर एग्जांपल
प्रारब्ध
मेरा डिजीज बॉडी है, हाथ पैर नहीं है, कैसे बदलेगा ना? नहीं जाएगा. अगर भगवान चाहेंगे तो बदल सकते हैं, बट जनरल नहीं जाता है. प्रारब्ध मतलब आपको रिएक्शन मिल गया ना, आपको सजा मिल गई. फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू गो टू द जेल,
ओके,
यू आर सपोज्ड टू बी इन जेल फॉर 10 years और 8 साल आपने काट लिया ऑलरेडी, राइट? एंड अप्रारब्ध के कारण यू आर सपोज्ड टू बी इन जेल फॉर मोर 5 years, करेक्ट? तो 8 साल जब काट लिए उसको कैसे कोई ये कर सकता है? मैक्सिमम व्हाट कुड हैपन इज बिकॉज ऑफ योर गुड बिहेवियर दे कुड से कि ठीक है तुम 2 साल पहले निकल जाओ. दैट कुड रिड्यूस द प्रारब्ध, करेक्ट? दैट वे यू कुड रिड्यूस द प्रारब्ध, और द इंटेंसिटी ऑफ द डिजायर, इंटेंसिटी ऑफ द डिजीज कुड रिड्यूस, बट मोर और लेस 80-90% प्रारब्ध नहीं जाता.
My concern here is that the prarabdha which we are referring here, I'm trying to map that with the Markandeya Muni when he got a birth and it has been decided that at the age of 16 he will die. So in that case, his father told that you continue to chant Bhagavan Shiva Mahamrityunjay mantra. So that way he started. And at one point of time, at the age of 16, that I'm referring that prarabdha. That means the destiny has been decided that you will be.
That is the prarabdha.
Okay.
Prarabdha
So
means which you already received. Prarabdha मतलब आपको सजा मिल गई उसकी.
Okay. Got it. Then
was about to get it, like that.
Okay. This is my mistake, misunderstanding. Sorry, Prabhu. Yeah, got it.
ठीक है?
Yes,
Okay,
Prabhu.
we already crossed 9 o'clock. Sorry, I got really into the discussion. So this is clear, right? Now this thing entire cycle is.
Yes, Anand.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
You had a question, Smita?
No, I'm just saying that this was really eye opener. Otherwise, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Smital, gas banda kar. So yes, yeah. I mean now things will. Yeah, this is like no, in maths you write hence proved. So I have taken a screenshot of this and I will print it out and keep it in hall or on our fridge so we know.
Yes. I have also secretly taken the print screen.
I can send it in the screen. This thing. I don't know. इसको कैसे करते हैं, but whatever. So basically, why I was telling this is all because of our misunderstanding of us being a body. This is all coming from that point, right? So we are trying to do some things because of our avidya. That is where this is stemming from. And the only way to get out of this is chanting Mahamantra. That's why I keep hammering saying कि 16 माला करो, because it is हमारे पास time बहुत कम है. You never know when death will come. कोई नहीं बोल सकता है. कल भी आ सकता है, आज भी आ सकता है, right? That's why you have to come to the point of 16 or even more. जितना ज़्यादा कर सको उतना अच्छा है हमारे. That will help us to actually reduce our prarabdha and all these things so that we can come to the stage of peacefulness in our life. Okay, I think we'll stop here. Are there any more questions?
No problem.
Questions.
Okay. That's why people get confused. Many people come to me and say कि अरे हम लोग भी spiritual activity करते हैं. क्या करते हैं आप लोग? अरे हम भी खाना खिलाते लोगों को. कोरोना के टाइम हमने इतना हेल्प किया. I'm not saying it's bad, but it is not going to give you any spiritual credit. You will get a good birth. All those good things will happen, but no spiritual credits. That is the difference you have to identify between charitable activity and spiritual activity, like that. ठीक है? Okay, so I think if there are no more questions, we'll stop here.